Wiim Ultra is a fully digital device. Nevertheless, the developers left the option to connect one analog source via the RCA input. But let me warn you right away, your favorite vinyl or cassette will be ruthlessly digitized at 24 bits and 192 kHz, processed through the digital signal processor module, and then converted back into an analog signal. Only after that will the sound be amplified and sent to the speakers. But there are plenty of digital connections. Optical input for CD players and older sources, HDMI RC for the TV with volume control from the TV remote, USB-A port for a flash drive or hard disk. Wiim Ultra gives you access to the entire world of music. Tidal, Deezer, Spotify, internet radio, podcasts, all of this is inside the Wiim Home app. Bluetooth is available too. You can stream from your phone or even send music from the amplifier to wireless headphones or a speaker. Of course, Chromecast and Multiroom are on board as well. Each channel has its own TPA3255 amplifier module. This is the principle used to create true high-end. Usually one chip amplifies both channels, but here it's done professionally. There's one amplifier per channel, which improves channel separation and power. A PFFB, post-filter feedback circuit, has been added, which corrects the amplified signal relative to the original. This reduces dependence on the load and improves speaker control. The result is 200 watts per channel, excellent stereo separation, and sound quality unattainable for most amplifiers in this class. Sabre ES9039Q2M digital to analog converter. With minimal distortion and excellent dynamic range. Now about the sound. The tonal balance is even, with no tilt either way. No exaggerated highs or bloated bass. Everything is balanced and natural. The highlight of Wiim is the slightly emphasized articulation in the vocal range. The texture of the music is detailed and clear. The amplifier controls the speaker cones perfectly, allowing you to hear the parts of every member of your favorite band. The post-filter feedback works. On well-recorded tracks, you can hear the nuances of the guitars, vocals, and cymbals. For the under €1,000 class, the transparency is excellent. The soundstage is informative and deep. Thanks to the dual amplification chip, there is cleared layering and separation of instruments. This isn't reference high-end level, but it's already very respectable. Honestly, when it comes to bass control, none of the amplifiers on the TPA3255 that I've heard delivered such drive, precision, and control. And this works both at low and high volumes. Excellent control. If I were listening blind, I would think it's an amplifier costing €1,500 to €2,000. Special shout out to Wiim for the input sensitivity adjustment. For example, to connect my Teak TN3B turntable, I increased the analog input sensitivity by 10 decibels because the signal from the turntable is weak, and I tweaked the equalizer a bit, adding 6 decibels to both the low and high frequencies. The equalizer settings are saved separately for each source. That's incredibly convenient. That flexibility deserves 5 out of 5 stars.